are saying is, okay, so let's have a recap of what we covered. See here, whenever we talk about S4 HANA, what we will get, the ways in which we will, whenever we talk about S4 HANA, there will be some companies who are moving from non-SAP to SAP. Correct? That is non-SAP to S4 HANA. See, right now, even if someone wants to buy ECC, na, it is not available. You cannot buy. Correct? So, can I buy iPhone 5 now? Is it available for sale? No, no. Old version. They will stop it. Correct. So now, so this is a deadline actually. ECC, what is the deadline, guys? ECC version support is stopping at what
20,
date?
27.
2030.
Yeah, 2027 was original one. Now they have, they have
2030.
2030. They made it with premium, means you have to pay money. Okay. So rather than paying for this, someone will pay for a cloud platform. No? Yeah, that's how they are pushing it now. So now non-SAP to SP. So then we have someone who is on SAP and ECC, ACC or any other SAP platform. They are intending to go for S4 HANA. Two options are there. Here, as I told you, there are two possibilities. One is greenfield. Another one is what?
Brownfield.
Brownfield. Greenfield means what? Fresh implementation. Fresh. Correct. So you take all the requirements fresh. Then you do everything fresh. As I did it as for no, everything I do from the beginning. There is no configuration data, copy, paste, all that is not there. Directly we are doing from scratch. That is implementation. Now brownfield means what? Brownfield means you don't do all that. You take the configurations from ECC to S4. Okay, that is brownfield. So old customizations and configurations, old configurations and customizations we carry forward. Old configurations, many people they don't understand this. And customizations we will we will we will take it into S4. Okay, from customizations from ECC, we will take it to move to S4. Okay, move to S4. So now this is not SAP is recommending. What is SAP recommending? SAP is recommending. What is SAP recommending? Which one is SAP recommending? Greenfield only. Because that's when you can take maximum advantage of the new version. Correct. If you are doing brownfield means again some features you cannot use. Correct? Yeah. So if you want to take maximum benefit, you are spending so much money on HANA and HANA database. So why not go for greenfield? They say that is what SAP recommend. Okay. So now where is the possibility here? So in all these cases, wherever it is non-SAP to S4 HANA, it is always greenfield only. There is no possibility. They have to do fresh implementation. Correct? Because nothing is there in SAP, not there. No? So they have to do fresh. Now coming to SAP to S4 HANA, if they are in versions, if they are in versions before ECC, then also they will go for greenfield only, because first they have to do two. No, first they should shift from 4.7 to or 4 whatever to ECC 6. Correct? Then they can move to greenfield. Correct? Before versions, sorry, not possible. So instead of taking two, they may go for greenfield only. No? Good. Next, if you are moving to, and this is only if you are moving, so if you are moving to cloud platform, right? Suppose your versions above ECC 6, right? And you are moving to cloud platform. Correct? You know no cloud, no? All of you are aware of cloud? Okay. So now not on premises, you are moving to cloud. Then also only greenfield permitted. Why? Because that rental, na, that private cloud, public cloud, they don't permit, right? You want to take your old ECC on premises. ECC was only on premises. Remember, when we were in ECC, we were only on premises, no cloud. So whatever customizations you did in your ECC, you cannot take them into my public, no? Correct, no? Not possible. So that's why they will not allow. And then where is the possibility now? Versions above. Now next one, versions above ECC 6 and 0 and above. Then it is on premises platform, on premises only. Then only they can do on premises. There also there are two options are there. What are the two options? You can go for greenfield or brownfield. Okay. So here, when someone is spending so much money on premises, do you think they will try to save money on brownfield? Never. They purchase the database and software itself, right? So here also 50% greenfield, 50% brownfield opportunity is there, but here also maximum they will go for greenfield only in cases where they don't have time, na? Only when they want to save time, that's when they will go for brownfield and on premises. Is it clear? Yeah. So this is only in these cases we have the brownfield option. So when you talk brownfield, you should say, if you are talking about brownfield, you should say it was on premises. If you say cloud, then they will doubt it. It should be on premises and it should be versions above 6 and above only. Brownfield is permitted. Okay. So and then in brownfield there is a process, means technical people are involved. What are that I was saying now? First you prepare. First, we call it as pre-migration activities. Okay. Pre-migration activities means where you prepare your ECC system. We prepare our ECC system for migration. Okay, ECC system for migration. Correct. So where you will convert your vendors or customers, you will upgrade them to, BP. BP partner. Yeah. So all those things like, principles wherever not given, we are preparing so that, S4 HANA demands all this. No? See, no mandatory things what we have in S4. So whatever things are required for S4, we are preparing our ECs. So we upgrade it, we prepare, we do all those things in ECC, keep the system ready, then hand over the system for what do you call it? Technical migration. Who will do this?
Basis.
Basis people, then they will do checks and all, technical migration checks they will do whether the data has come in correctly or not, because there some tables are there, here some tables are there some tables are there in S4 HANA, there are not there. So they should take care of those things, no? So they will check. After that, post migration checks we do. We have some activities we will check all the things whether the data, master data, all that is coming or not. Then it is over. Post migration checks we do. Then all the data is coming into S4. Like you created a company code there, that will come into S4. You created a chart of account there, that will come into S4. Who has done the migration? Here, technical migration based on the data will come. So they establish the connection between your ECC system and S4 HANA system. First, they will bring ECC system on par with S4 HANA. They should be matching. Data wise, they should be matching. So, whatever requirements we have in S4 HANA, components wise, tables wise, accordingly, we will upgrade this ECC. Then only we can take the data from ECC to S4. This all will be involved in the brownfield. Somehow, my experience is students they cannot justify this, in the interview. If you say brownfield, then you don't have the confidence, because this is something that should happen in real time. Now, do we have a basis guy to hand over for a technical migration? We don't have, right? So that's why what you do in the resume and all, you can just mention greenfield. If he is asking, okay, do you have knowledge of brownfield? Yes, you say, I know. Migration will be there, technical migration will happen, and post migration checks are there. I know what is the process. You should say like, okay, good. So now next thing, remember your methodology, what we discussed. What are the methodologies? Methodology, project methodologies.
Except
You talk any project, what is the methodology?
accelerated. It's
Project methodologies. We talked about one ASAP, right?
yes.
ASAP means
Accelerated.
accelerated SAP method. Okay. So now for our new version, they have brought in activate method. Activate method. Now this is same actually. This is also same. This is ASAP only, but improvised. Okay. So we have here 6 phases are there. Here we have 5 phases. Now some improvement should be there, na? So they added one more phase. Correct? One more phase. Sixth phase. Okay. 6 phases we have. Okay. So just 1 minute if I can find something for you on this. Okay. So here we have something like this. Okay. Okay. Just one. We have no done discover, prepare, explore, realize, deploy, run. Okay. Okay. First one we have is something called discover. Then prepare. Okay. Then we have explore. Okay. Explore, realize, deploy, run. Explore, realize,
Right.
deploy,
And
and run. So in ASAP, if you compare, na, in ASAP, if you compare, what are the phases we have? Project
preparation.
preparation, no? Project preparation. Remember this starting, correct? Preparation. What else we have?
Blueprint.
Business blueprint document. Correct. Next. Then
Realization. Right.
realization. Next. Final preparation. Correct, na? Preparation. Then we have go live and support. Yeah. So here this is also same, but one more phase they added, that is discover. Okay. So here prepare means preparation only, guys. Explore means your blueprint preparation. Realize is realization only. Deploy is final preparation only. Run is go live only. Correct. So just using another name will not change everything. No? And that also, you see, this realization, they cut it short to realize. You understand? Go live is, they say run. This is general words they use. So, but in real time, as I see, people are actually they are comfortable with this only. So, even though on paper we are using activate methodology, on paper we are using activate methodology. The words that we use, they are coming from ASAP only. People are very comfortable with this, all this. Okay. People are very comfortable with all this. Okay. So you remember your phases, guys? Can you tell me what happens in the first phase?
The first phase teams will form.
We form the teams. Correct. Teams will be formed. We don't form. I mean, the
Uh,
project manager, forms the team. Correct. Okay. Who will be there in the teams?
a project manager is there.
Correct. Correct. So, okay. First, okay. Let me tell you here. They added one more phase. Okay. Discover. So, what is this? Is before preparation, so there was one problem that was coming up. The problem was, see, most of the time, client is not aware that there is some feature that is available in SAP. For example, now you take recurring documents is there. Hmm. He doesn't know that recurring option is there. You also did not tell him. IT company did not tell him. So he doesn't know that there is a feature already available in SAP. He doesn't know. So now tomorrow there is a requirement. They are talking to they are giving the requirement, and they are going for development, writing the code again, unnecessary. When it is already there, feature is already built in, they were doing, new developments. Now after doing everything, after testing and all, someone says, oh, this is already there. Why did you develop? You understand? So waste of time and money. The client will feel, he is being fooled, no? Correct or not? Waste of money, right? It is already there. Correct. So these things. So first they are telling the client, first you discover what options are there. No? You can take our, demo version that we are using now. What is that? What is the version we use? IDES. IDES is means what? Huh? Demo version, a demonstration and evaluation system. Correct. So this is demonstration, demonstration and evaluation system. Yeah. So they will give you the access. You feel it, you use it, and whatever features are there, try to find out. First, you try to know about it. First, so that you can ask the questions. Correct. You are the final guy who won. Na? So first you try to know about the software, what are there. You take our demo version, try to understand it. That's so discover is discovering the features, functionalities of SAP. Then normal process, preparation, project will start, exploration. So here they will ask many questions because they have discovered. Correct. See, educated customer is better than uneducated guy. Na? See, he knows about SAP. He will ask more. See, we cannot tell everything. No? Whatever he is asking, we may provide. We cannot tell this feature is there, that feature is there. We cannot go about telling about all the functionalities of SAP. No? That is okay. Write down discover phase. I will give you. What is discover phase? Write down discover phase. In discover phase, clients, customers means clients. Okay. In discover phase, clients can apply for free trial solution of SAP, and try it out themselves to check the features and functionalities of SAP software. Okay. Okay. Right. So during this phase, right, discover phase, during this phase, during this phase, during this phase, client can apply for a free trial solution. Free trial solution. Solution means free trial solution, that is software, right? Free trial solution of SAP. Free trial solution of SAP, and try it out themselves. Free trial solution means SAP software. SAP software demo version. Yeah. Software demo version. Demo version. Okay. Right. and try it out themselves, try it out themselves to understand the features and functionalities of SAP software. See, now in our demo version we have 1,000 company code. Correct? We have seen, we copied many times. Yeah. Why do you think they created 1,000 company code in our demo version? Correct? No? In our demo version, there is 1,000 company code is there. Many times we copied 1,000. We copied. Why? Why they provided
And
thousand company code? So if someone wants to try, na, he doesn't know how to create company code, na. He will use that 1,000 company code. He will try to post what features are there. He can go to FB50. So now in 1,000 company code, GL accounts are also there, na. If you go to FS00, if you go to FS00, in 1,000 also there are GL accounts there, na. Correct or not? This is all provided by SAP, right? Yeah. So if you want to do some trials, it is all available, readily available. So if someone wants to know about the SAP software, he can do the trials. You got it? Yeah. Okay. So that was the discover phase. It's a good thing, na? See, someone without knowing, getting the software ready, later on realizing that some feature he thought it was not there. He spent money on it. He developed it. After that, understands that it is already there. Correct, no? Yeah. This happened in one of our clients. You know what they did? They created one report for duplicate purchase orders. Yeah. So purchase orders, same vendor, same vendor, same material. If someone is ordering, same vendor, same material. If someone is duplication, so duplicate purchase orders. So they wanted to identify that, but it was they built the report. They spent about 4 months on it. They spent money on it, and someone is developed. Somehow it did not go through the scanner of whether it is already there. So later on, they realized that it is already built in. You understood? So not exactly, but 90% it was there already. Correct or not? Whatever requirement they wanted, it was already there. Not exactly 100%, but 90% it was matching. Then why again go for development? That situation will not come, no, because they are having some understanding, some detailed process there. Okay? Yeah. Now from here onwards, it is the same, guys. Ditto. So preparation is preparation here also. Explore is explore business blueprint only. So here in real time, we are still using the words as is, to be document, as is to be mapping, business blueprint document only we are using. Everything is the same. Understand? So even though the word the phase we are calling it as explore, we still call it as a blueprint. On paper it is explore, but nobody is really buying this one. Okay, they are comfortable with blueprint one because it makes sense. Okay, final preparation, go live. We still call go live. We don't say run. When is the run date? Well, run means you are talking about APP run, depreciation run. Na? This is very, very general word. This is go live means makes sense. Correct? Na? Yeah. Okay. So even though we are using these names on paper, we are still using as a general project terminology only. You will see people, your team leads and all, they use this method because this is more clear. Okay. Okay, so I will show you some documents so that previously you can refresh yourself. Just 1 minute. If you have anything, I will show. So in the beginning, yeah, in this document only, starting class. Just Starting. You remember this? We have, okay, enterprise structure onwards, it started. No problem. Let me see if something else is there. Here also enterprise structure. Yeah, I think we may have here. Yeah, you remember this? You can take a screenshot if you want. We did this, no? Project preparation. All this you remember? All of you remember?
Yes.
Who is the BPO guys here? Who is a
The
BPO?
financial manager for us.
Financial manager.
Manager of
Finance manager. Correct. Next. So this is the CTMs means you know, right? These people.
yeah.
It's like knowledge people, talented people, they will ask them to support SAP project from client side. Correct, na? Good. So when you are working tomorrow, you will hear these words BPO, CTMs from the client side. They will be talking to you like senior accountant, finance manager, chief accountant, like these finance people. They will be talking. They will give their requirements. They will say, we have these GL accounts, like that. They will give you the data. Okay, first phase. Second phase, you remember this? Blueprint phase. As is document. Remember as is? Who
Sir,
will give us the as is document?
client side.
Client will. First, what we'll do, we will conduct workshops. In the workshops, we will know all these things. Enterprise structure, whatever you did, na? Their how many company codes they have, correct or not? Which countries they are operating, which fiscal years. Uh, Correct or not? How field statuses variants, how many we need, all these things they will give us. We will ask all these questions to create the company code we need. Na? So all that information we gather from. Now you know what all the things to ask.
Yes, sir.
You know, na? You know. Suppose you want to know cost centers, you should ask how many cost centers you are having because they are already running business. No, it is not a new business. It is a running business. They already have a setup. The same thing we'll first understand. We will create in SAP. Okay. So as this will contain what they are doing now in old system, whatever it is. It could be SAP, it could be non-SAP. It doesn't matter. Correct. What they are doing in old system, we gather the requirements. Okay. Right. Then based on that, we prepare to be right. Yeah. Any gaps? Gaps you remember? Gaps?
Yes.
Gaps. Okay. What is a gap? What is a gap? So there is something they are doing or some requirement they are asking. We are not able to do in SAP system. Very rare, no? Suppose the interviewer asks you, did you work on any gap? Did you come across any gap? Okay. Yeah. So what will be your answer? Apart? ABAP side? ABAPer, yeah, we will connect with ABAPer to fill the gap. Correct. But can you tell me what is that you filled? Which gap it is? Correct. I will give you one example. See, one very good example like you. So now all of you know park document,
Yes, sir.
you know. Now, normally who is parking the document? Junior is parking the document. Correct. Junior who is not authorized will park the document. Who will post the document? Senior.
Senior.
Senior will post. Now the client says, whenever junior parks, na, I want a notification to be sent to senior. Correct. So you understand the requirement? Whenever junior parks in FB50, whenever junior goes to FB50, enters the details, clicks on park, na, the notification should go to one notification regarding this park document should go to senior person. Okay. That is the requirement of the client. Now, is it already available in SAP? Is anywhere did you see notifications anywhere?
No, sir.
No.
Availability
Now,
control.
why do you think that one mail will come? That is a budgeting, no?
Yes.
Correct. Apart from that, any other place we have? Do we have any place where you are getting? No. So now parking especially, do you have anything like that? Any controls are there? No. So now, why SAP has not provided? Because you understand, if it was something required, SAP would have provided. Why SAP not provided? Imagine, just imagine now, no, thousand now, many juniors are there. No? They are posting many documents. They are parking many documents. Kada? 50, 60, 100 documents, they are parking. Now imagine for every document, senior is getting one notification every 5 minutes. His life will become horrible, no? Correct or not? So will he open and see? Really? Will he really open and see notifications every time? Imagine your mobile is there. Every 2 minutes notification is coming. Blip, blip, blip. Will you open and see? No, right? You will switch off the notifications, right? Correct or not? Yeah. Same way here also. Every time parking notification means there is no point. So rather than that, when he has time, every day he may go and check. Na, simply he can go and check park documents, right? Once in a day. Correct or not? That's enough, right? Why we need notification every time? Bling, bling, bling. Correct? Yeah. Understood? That's why SAP not provide. But here this client says, no, I want it. I want it. We tell him this notification, it will happen like this. Even if you give also, I don't think you will use it. Going forward, you don't want notifications for every time, no? But he says, no, 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 we want it. So we post very less notifications, very less documents. See, sometimes some companies are there who have very less invoices they post. For example, there was this company who was doing the projects for governments, infrastructure company, right? So their customers were very few. Their customers like, governments only, na? Local bodies or governments. So, right? See, Telangana government, municipal corporation, that's it. One or two, three customers they have. So they are doing infrastructure projects for customers. Correct. So, yes, anybody asking anything? Okay. See, when you have very few customers, the way they bill once in every 3 months. Correct. So they do the work. After they do the work, they do all that and submit to the government. So only one billing. Correct or not? So every 3 months, one bill only. You got it. So how many invoices they are posting? Very less. So in those cases, now parking, park the document and senior can see notification makes sense. So there was this infrastructure company. They were saying, no, 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 no. Notification we need. Okay. So we imagine we have to provide them. So here, whenever this gap comes, so when the gaps will come, there is a word that we call it as a vricef. Now here I have. Okay, vricef. So vricef full form is what, guys? Vricef means vry means W means workflow. So what I am doing now is workflow, this one. See, I gave the example here. Correct. W means workflow. R means report. Report, you remember we developed in our QuickViewer SQVI. Remember? So that's when you have to develop new report, we are using SQVI, right? Yeah. Remember this report?
Yes, sir.
So what I am discussing now is workflow I am discussing. So here also we'll pass on this requirement to ABAPer. So we'll tell them if junior role person goes to FB50 and parks the document, that system what it is capture all the data of that document, create a notification. That notification should be sent to this particular role. Correct? So that requirement we will give to the ABAPer. ABAPer will build the workflow. Right? So this area who will work, ABAPer will work, but we will support it. See, he does not know park and all, no? He will ask you what is parking. Right? So you have to help him, right? You have to guide him. Next. Interfaces. Interfaces means connecting one system to other system. Like DME process we have seen, no? We
Yes, sir.
connected to take the data from our system to bank, right? That one, DMA process. Conversion means like data uploads. We will see like LSMW, we have batch data conversions. When we have loads and loads of transaction data we want to upload, we will take the support of the ABAPers. So that's when batch BDC means batch data conversions. They will do to upload the data. Okay. Then enhancement means small new fields has to be added, new reports have to be developed. That is when enhancements will. Forms means your no APP, a check form, payment advice form, TDS form, dunning form. Correct. All these are the forms. So when the ABAPer will come, guys, in these 6 cases ABAPer will come. So can you tell me what is W in VRICEF? What is W in VRICEF?
Workflow.
Workflow. Workflow means what? Workflow means one person does something, second person will get the information that he is completed. Workflow. Second person does something, pass on that information to third person. So if you want something like that, then we call it as workflow. Right. So W means workflow. R means
Reports.
reports. I means
Interfaces.
interfaces means what?
Connecting system
Connecting
to
with
others.
external systems. Correct. Next. Then C means conversion. Conversion means batch data conversion. What is the use of it? To upload used data using programs into SAP. Correct? Yeah. So data uploads. Next, we have enhancements. New fields, new column, something, whatever you want to add that. Forms you already know. In all these cases, gaps will come. Okay. So we will take the help of the ABAPer here in all these cases. Good. So now the gaps also we discussed. Now you come down. Okay. So when senior post, you will park, pick the details and send notification to senior role. No? Okay. Right. So here return also. Okay. Correct. So first there is one notification that is going to senior position. Correct or not? So FB50 when he is parking, notification going to senior. When senior posts the park document, again notification going to junior role. Reverse also. Correct? Yeah. So all this is a park document. Next. Okay, so we stopped here, is it? Okay. Okay, no problem. So we have like, yeah. Okay, so we got here workshop, blueprint, we prepare and BPP sign off, you remember?
Yes, sir.
What is BPP sign off? What is the importance of it?
It should be signed. Once it's signed, then like no requirements can be no new
Yeah,
requirement.
yeah, they cannot change it, right? Yeah, yeah. So there is a statement there. So we are by BPP sign off, we are finalizing the requirements of the client. We are freezing the requirement. Correct? Good. Okay. So, right. So that is a BPP sign off. Yep. Okay. So can we enter third phase? Without sign off, can we enter third phase?
No.
Compulsorily, you have to get the sign off done, then only enter the third phase. Correct? Good. Now, third phase is what? Realization phase. No? Okay. In realization phase, how many servers we have?
3 servers:
What are they?
development server, quality server,
Production. So we are doing all this configuration, whatever we have done, right? All this enterprise structure. Which server we have done?
In development.
In development we do.
No.
And we save in a request, no?
Yes,
We
sir.
save in a request. Then what we do? We will take it to the quality. Okay. So here I will elaborate more. Yeah. This is now the time has come. I will elaborate here. I will discuss about the transport request. Okay. How it is carry forward to other servers. Okay. Good. So here, here, okay. So let us try to understand here. Yeah. So now, so here, okay. Okay. So this is the developments. So in development server, we have something called clients. Every server we have a client, right? So first let us understand the clients first. So client is a, here client is a logical, it is a logical unit which within the server, which has its own set of data. Yeah, it is important to understand. Client. See, when I am logging in, whenever I am logging in, it is asking me this one. Can you see? 3 digits. Without giving this, if I am trying to log in, yeah, just like this. If I am trying to log in like this, what it says, client is not available in the system. Client, this function is not possible. Correct? Okay, just 1 minute again. See what it is saying? Client is not, means blank client is not there. Understood? But if I give the client, it will be okay. Got it? Yes, you know. Got it? So this is it. Client is a logical unit. What you understand? We have to give the client compulsory. When you are logging in, you have to give the client or not?
Yes,
Without giving client, can you log in? No.
No.
So client is a 3-digit number. Okay, note down. So client is a, where are we? We are here, I think. No? Yeah. So client is a logical unit within the server which has its own set of data. So it could be any number. It is a 3-digit numeric number. It is a 3-digit numeric number from 000 to 999. Correct? Yeah. So it can be, so total 1,000 clients can be created for for one server, created in one server. Okay, so first let me explain you. Now you all have laptops, no? Yeah, you
Yes.
use laptop. Yeah, in your laptop there are partitions are there, no? You do partition C drive, D drive, E drive. You
Yes.
divide. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Why you divide? Why you divide like C drive, D drive, E drive? Why you partition the disk?
Easy for the retrieve.
Yeah, separate basically. Separate. So the data that I enter, the data that I maintain in C drive, will it enter D drive?
No.
Separation, right? Correct. Same way here also, basis people will divide the server into clients. Correct? And whatever the data I enter in one client, it will remain in that client only. Is it clear? Yeah. So, what is the purpose of it? So, here in development client, in development server, we have minimum 3 clients will be there. Minimum 3 clients they will maintain. What are they? First one will be golden client, we call it. Correct. Second one will be unit testing client. Unit testing client. Third one will be your technical client, means ABAP will use it. So total how many clients they are using per server? They are creating minimum 3. Maximum how many? 1000 they can create. But do they create 1000? Not required. Minimum 3 we need. So golden client is like, you give any number like 100. This is my 120. Okay. This is my 140. You can give any number between triple zero to 999. 1000 clients. Okay. But don't use 800. Now, if in the interview is asking, can you tell me what is your golden client number? Ah, suppose you are saying 800 means he will know you are just out of class. Okay. Use any other number 100, 120, 140. Use 100 only, no? Good. So I'll tell you, I'll use these numbers do not use. Which numbers? I will show you. Note down these numbers. These are all demo clients. Don't use. Note down these numbers. Except these numbers, you can use any other number. Okay? 000, 000, 066, 800, 810, 811, 8. Apart from these clients, you can use any other client. Use 100 only, no? Why? Confusion. Just say 100. Golden client. Unit testing client 120. Technical client 140. Good? Okay. Now, now, why we have this? No? So what we do? We log in. First we log into development. In the development, which client? Golden client. See, we cannot log in. See, this is the server. See, I select the server like this. Development server, I can see. I select login. When I log in, it will ask the client, no? Development server only, but which client? Correct or not? So first what we do, we log into what? Development server and which one we are talking here? Golden client. Here we log in and we look at the blueprint. Na? Blueprint is ready now. Blueprint is ready. Yes. Signed. Is it signed? Yes. I log into blueprint and I start making changes. So where we are making the changes? In the development server golden client. Correct? Okay. Then what I do? We do the client copy. Client copy Client copy changes from gold 100 to 120. What is 100?
Golden
client.
What is 120?
unit test client.
Testing client.
So what I am doing the client copy. Okay, who will do the client copy? Client copy is done by us. Client copy is done by consultants. We will only do this client copy. Okay, so with the consultants will have access to all functional consultants, functional technical. You know difference.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is a
Functional.
SD
Functional.
basis
Technical.
technical. Above,
Technical.
so all functional consultants will have access to both golden client and unit testing
Unit
client
testing.
of development server. Is it clear? Yeah. So what we do, first we get into development server golden client. We do the changes, enterprise structure, step 1, step 2 we do. Then we complete those steps. Then we copy client copy to unit testing. In the unit testing, here we will do the unit testing. Here we will do unit testing. Right? Unit testing means what? Unit testing means what? Unit wise testing, small testing. Correct or not? Small, topic wise, small testing I do. Enterprise structure testing, small testing, unit wise testing I do. I test. Who will do? Consultant. Okay. And then if it is successful, if it is not successful, what I do?
Again,
The golden client again change copy. Who will do copy? I will only do. I will only change, I will only copy, I will only test. Correct? Yeah. So imagine if the basis guy has to come here in the middle. Horrible, no? Every time I have to tell him, every time he has to be again change, again test. Impossible, right? So this is not done by basis here. Within the server, basis will not do. Correct? Many people, many students, they don't get this. Of course, they don't know. Nobody will tell them, no? They will always say transport. Who will do basis? Transport is also there. Transport is taking the data from one server to another server. Correct? Client copy is taking the data from one client to another client in the same server. Are you clear, everybody? Okay. Transport, who will do?
Basis.
Transport means taking the data from
One server to another server.
one server to another. Can we do consultants? Can we do transport?
No.
You cannot. You cannot do. Not permitted. You cannot. Client copy. Client copy means taking the data from one client to another client within the same server. Who will do that? We will. Consult. Copy company code. EC01. EC01 you are copying in the same client. Now, okay, I will show you. I should show you actually. Yeah, that should make it more clear to you. See, now we are in our server now. Okay, so okay, let me open one screen. Yeah, we are in which which client now?
800.
800 client. Okay, so in 800 client, if I go to OBY6, okay. If I go to OBY6, you know OBY6, right?
Yeah, global.
So our company code is there. ZAPL, is it there? ZAPL? Yes, it is there. Correct. ZAPL, you can see na? ZAPL, it's there and you can see all the things. Yeah. Okay. So in how many company codes are there in OBY6?
508.
508 are there. Correct. Okay. So I'm in which client now?
800.
800.
Okay. Now I log out. I log out. Log off. Now I again log in. I log in. No, I'm same server, right? Same server. I'm logging in. Client I change. Client I'm going to another client. Yeah. Imagine this is unit testing client. I'm going to another client. Yeah. Okay. So I'm giving my user ID. I'm giving my password. Yeah. So I'm going to another client. Right. So now I am in which client now?
810.
810.
Correct. Is it clear? Same server, another client. Yeah. Okay. Now I will go to OBY6. How many are there?
82.
So if I position my ZAPL, do you think it is there? Sorry, not there. Understood? So whatever we did so far, all the configuration we did, no, it is in which server till now? Which client till now?
800.
800. Server is same, but in 800 client. In 810, it will not come. Is it clear? So what I do client copy. Client copy means I do like this. SSC1, we do client copy, we do client copy by transport request. We are using the TR only, but we are not doing transport. We are doing client copy. Is it clear? Yeah. So this process I will show you tomorrow, how we will take the data from one client to another client, from golden client to unit testing client, and how we do the testing there, and how we capture the results. Okay. So once we are comfortable, once we do the unit testing, then we release the request. Okay. After it is released, then we tell the basis people to transport to quality server. Understand? So we don't directly transport to quality. We don't do. First we do within the development, we do basic level testing. Unit testing means basic testing, base level testing we do. Now every time I have to take to quality, every time I do the testing there, again fail, again bring, means waste of time. Every time I cannot tell basis people. No? That's why we have unit test. Now again we will test. Again in quality, again there is integration testing is there, higher level test. Second level testing is there. Correct. First level testing we do in development, unit testing, basic base level testing we do. Then we will take it into our integration, our quality server. There we do next testing, integration test, where we will do FIMM integration or all the higher level testings we do there. Okay. Good. So we'll see this. I'll show you tomorrow how the client copy works. Okay, guys? Yeah. Yes, ma, Lipika, tell me. Yes.
Sir, I just need to see some notes in between. I missed few notes in between because
Okay.
of the
Here,
error or
here,
like internet issue.
here.
The upper one, this I already know. Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, guys.
Thank you. And little
Right.
down also.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Yep. This realization. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay. Right, guys. So this is the development server. We do unit testing here only. Then we copy to quality. Okay. So in the quality we do integration testing. Integration testing is higher level testing. Okay. Good. We'll see this. Tomorrow we'll see. Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Thank you.